throughout the entire internet, what is the most important place for you to be highly ranked? I'll be back in a minute to tell you. Hi, my name is Randy Kirk. I want to talk to you today about Google My Business, GMB for short. You might know it as Google Maps, or Google Places was one of its old names. Seems like Google can't get it straight as to what they want to call it. But Google Maps, Google My Business, and Google Places is more or less the same thing. You'll still see that little red mark, that little red exclamation mark that is the old Google Places designation. But Google's currently calling it Google My Business. Now, why is it so critical for you to be highly ranked on Google My Business? Well, check out the location on the page. If you do a search for Mortgage Broker Los Angeles, and now that pops up on your Google search, you'll see at the very top of the page are some advertisements. Then you might have a couple of organic results, but sometimes right under those advertisements is Google My Business. And if there is a Google My Business section, there will only be 3 businesses on it. So as you can see on your screenshot, there is only 3 mortgage companies on this shot. One of those happens to be my client, Bill Raymond. And if you need a mortgage, you should give him a call. He's really good at it. But the key thing is, I was able to get him ranked this way on Google My Business in a very competitive situation. It's not always easy to get highly ranked because there's only 3 companies in each city or each geographic area that make it into this top 3 spot. Now down at the bottom, you'll see that there is more places that you can click to. And when you do that, you'll see lots of other businesses. But as you know, people are lazy and they don't tend to click. They just go with one of the ones that's in what we call the 3 box. This is critical for you to rank in this 3 box. Your phone will ring like crazy if you're in the 3 box. Your phone will not ring as a result of your online presence very much if you're not in that 3 box. How do you get in the 3 box? Well, it's a very long story, but it starts with making sure that you actually have a Google My Places listing. So you go to Google My Places, you look that up, you make sure you're signed in, you make sure that you have all your information filled out in the profile, and at least then you can be found. There are techniques that will help you get more highly ranked. One of those is to have a great website. Another is to be listed on places like Yelp and City Search and Yellow Pages, and actually hundreds and hundreds of other possible places that you can be listed online. That's going to help your ranking be higher. The other is they have lots of reviews. So you need to get your friendly customers to review you on Google My Places, which is easy. You just call them up and say, hey, George, I really need you to do a review for me on Google My Places. Could you do that? The more reviews you have, the more places you can be found online, and the better your website, the higher you're going to rank. Now, it turns out there's 97 other signals that Google uses in order to determine how high to rank you on Google My Places. This video is way too short to provide you with that entire list, but give me a call. I can talk to you about it more, and I could actually help you to get highly ranked on Google My Places.